No problem. Yes, he looks exactly like Bill Nye the Science Guy. Yeah.
Let me see the picture. Hold on. Rubicon. Yep. Yeah. Bow ties are cool. All right, man.
Mhm.
That's great.
Well,
Um,
also, by the way, just so you know, you're not sure how significant it is. Sex ed is taught and is very frank and upfront and goes through. And there's none of the like, oh, everybody should do abstinence. They know nobody's doing abstinence. Um, in fact, in one of your courses, you found out that the bobcat thing, all of those keep people sterile while they have them until it's dispelled later. No babies.
Woohoo. Okay. Well, I'm 30, so that's not happening. But uh,
Well, for if you think about what a pressure cooker the school must be, all these kids are going to be as they like first start as a kid, and then you begin discovering your body, and then you discover the other sexes, and what a pressure cooker this place would be. Oh, by the time you graduate, you should have some new neuroses.
yeah, yeah, yep. Okay. So, Professor Rubicon, I have a great interest in the magical sciences, and I especially an interest in gate technology. I was wondering if I could do some special, some extra credit.
I'm sorry, you'd have to talk to Ms. Estevez for that. I teach uh, regular physical sciences.
Oh, oh, okay, magical sciences. Then I apologize. Then thank you. All right, I tracked down Estevez and same thing.
No problem. She tells you stuff in Mandarin. Give me a Mandarin roll.
All right. Nope.
She sends you away. She is
Yep.
disgusted with your lack of Mandarin. She cannot believe that somebody was raised without having Mandarin spoken in their home. She shakes her
Right.
head in sadness.
Right. Okay. So yeah, there we go. That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody
Yay.
ain't nobody figuring this shit out.
Best teacher ever. Got to know Mandarin. You don't know why. You don't know what the fuck is going on. And all the fucking good book, the good book of spells, the big little Tommy's first big book of spells, all in Mandarin.
Yeah.
You're sure there's a
Okay.
reason for it, and everybody else is acting like it's normal, but you don't know what the fuck is up with that.
Tony Ramirez history. I'm gonna ask him. Um, hmm. Mr. Ramirez, what are the great nations of this world? I'm not really familiar with the political science. Oh, that's poli
Nations?
sci. That's
He
two.
says, nations?
Everybody's speaking Mandarin. When did that start?
Oh well, that's been going on since pre-rendering. But once the rendering came, the China was a huge source of spells and stuff. But for more on that, you really should talk to Ms. Estevez.
I'm actually a little slow, and I never could quite pick up the Mandarin. I'm really bad at it. And is there any way to get her to speak English?
He looks at you as though you just said, I would have a toenail clipper, but I have no toes. He's giving you that look like
Yep.
he says, ah, no.
No. That's what I thought. I'm a sad panda. Um,
Uh-huh, he says. Don't worry. I'm sure remedial Mandarin will help you out.
does anybody have any idea what caused the rending? Was there something going
Oh,
on?
yeah. It was the aliens. They told us that we were way too dangerous. And so they changed a lot of the physical laws and stuff after the children were kidnapped for a couple of generations. Mhm.
You have any pictures of those aliens?
No, no, no. Nobody's seen them except for the inner circle and such. Although there are some rumored to be in the archaeology. Mm. But that's just idle speculation.
And the arcology is how far away from the school?
We're in a whole different space-time continuum.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
I'm still getting the hang of this. I came through a gate
it cuts you on the head.
yeah.
Well, yeah, okay. We're in a different space-time continuum because your education, the whole 6 or 7 years, he knows Logan's like 6, 7, passes in one of that time. Therefore, you'll be ready to go onto the battlefield for humanity sooner.
And I assume the extra dimensional, the world outside is really dangerous.
Yes, the forest is strictly out of bounds.
Right. Okay.
Well, off you go. He
Off I
swats
go.
you on the backside and sends you up. He kicks you back into play.
Yep. All right. All right. This is different.
Uh-huh. There's all kinds of weird shit going on, and nobody's telling you things that you need to know. It's irritating. You're like, just tell me.
I'm looking at the map right now. You can edit this out.
No, it's fine. Believe me, anything you want to do, if you want to go fucking exploring the map and see what shit got left off, you are free to do it, or whatever you want to do, dude. Okay. There's plenty of interesting shit with just exploring. And unlike the sewers, it'll be a lot simpler because you've got a good chunk of the map already.
Right, yeah. And this gives me an idea how you write maps too, so that makes the sewers a little easier. Yeah.
Plus, this map's got pictures and shit, so you can kind of see what some shit looks like.
Yeah, you put some real work into this.
Oh my God, you have no idea, jeez.
Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, the good work, man. How'd the medical stuff go, by the way? Are you cured?
Nah, it'll be a couple months on the recovery.
Okay.
Right. For those wondering if I'm dying, no, I just had a gallbladder out. You can read about that in my blog.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you wanted to talk about the specifics and privacy and all. Yeah.
I'm a very public figure. I have no privacy.
Cool. All right. I guess I'm going to check out the library. I'm just going to look over book titles that aren't in Mandarin. Is there anything in this library that's not in Mandarin?
No, I'm kidding. Hold on. Let's see.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to practice my Mandarin. I'm going to check out the Mandarin book titles. It's probably a good way to. I already got to check the Mandarin, don't I?
I was going to say, you get one because you're forced to be in remedial fucking Latin, sir.
Yeah.
Remedial Mandarin. Okay, let me take you over because the library is good. Hold on a second. I have to find it on my map because my map is bigger and more confusing. All right, you're in the library. Let's see. Okay, in the library there are 3 different apparent paths, or 3 different things. One of them is a picture of the old library, big fucking, not the full wall, but a big wall of like the old library, and it shows like a really old library. It's like we wanted to paint this elaborate picture of this really old fucking library and stuff. They also have a trophy room in here. This is where idiots are sent to shine trophies as a punishment. And the last one is the forbidden stacks. These are behind ornate iron grating with a huge lock on it. All the books seem to be chained to the shelves. Let's see. Since you're here, I'm looking to see if there's anything special you can see. Give me a smell roll.
All right.
And a spot roll.
All right. Smell first. Fail.
Okay.
Spot. Yep. Success.
Inside of the cage, I'm going to show you some pictures of the area. Is like a larger section of floor than one could jump over. like by a good, like Olympic people be like, well, I can't quite jump that. That has runes on it. You're not sure what the runes do or anything useful like that, but there are runes there.
Right. Are they do they look like the textbook? They're in Mandarin?
Everything's in Mandarin, sir. You know that.
Right.
Let's see. I'm on the bottom of the page. I'm unveiling pictures of the library.
Yeah, I can see. I got it.
For the viewers at home, it is a lot of beautiful library shots with just ass loads of books. Very, very cool looking. And the door getting in has a big stylized oak tree and stuff. And you also find a unusual book that is in English, and I've uncovered there.
Fish fuckers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Lamentations of the Flame Princess. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pick that sucker up and see
Right.
what kind of sanity loss I can get from this.
You stick it in your book bag. Yay.
Yay.
Well, actually, you have to check it out. They look at you, but you have enough weight. You can tell they kind of want to refuse, but they're like, "Ah, that's a kid who did the obstacle course." Okay, yeah. You want to get a fucking head start on it? Great. Let's see. And yeah, you pretty much you couldn't kill a teacher, you don't think, but also above that, I'm going to unveil some pictures of no, I'm not. Let's see. Yeah. Oh wait, yeah. Above that, here's some library restricted section pictures to give you an idea of what you can see through the big grate and stuff there.
Right.
And picture of the chained book. Yes, that was actually a thing. They would chain up the books so you could take them out and look at them, but not take them with you, because in the old days, books cost way too much to let some asshole wander off with it.
Right, right.
And it seems that from your brief time in the library, give me a history roll. Just looking at the books and shit.
Come on, D20. Yeah, that's a fail.
You're not sure what's up, but they look really crudely printed, and there's like spots on the page along with the letters, and there's sometimes where the ink is run and stuff. You're not sure what it all means because, you're not good at history.
Yeah, yeah. Even if I was, that wouldn't help.
Cool. So,
not something I ever even remotely studied. Mm-hmm. All right. So I'm gonna go to my dorm and read Fish Fuckers. Is it just a dirty magazine, or do people actually fuck fish here, or what's the deal with that?
It's basically, if you've ever wanted to know how to rape a crocodile or a deep one, this is a fucking fantasy type book about a guy who goes around fucking fish because, he's at the top of the fuck chain or something. I don't know. But yeah, there's no useful information, no sanity loss. And that guy's got mental problems. You're not sure why this is in the fucking library, but it's like the thing in the swamp is like, and all of a sudden he kind of jumps it and just starts, that
yeah. Okay.
What
like that guy in Florida. There was a guy in Florida who was raping crocodiles.
Really?
Not crocodiles, alligators. Yeah.
That doesn't surprise me. It is Florida.
Yep. So. Yep. I don't know. It was on Facebook, so it might have just been made up shit, but it was pretty funny.
Nice.
All right. I returned that to the library and asked who donated that book to the library.
They have no idea. They don't even know why it's here.
Okay. I'm going to talk to the librarian. Are there any books on the aliens?
Yeah. He is happy to show you some books. They're in English, which is great. By the way, sometimes the students do talk to each other in Mandarin. except for when they're around you, because everybody's figured out you're a little slow.
Yeah.
Very wow, I was great at the obstacle course.
Classic jock.
Yeah. I throw balls far. You want to be with me or a wordager? Yeah. So
yeah, I play that role up. I don't speak even English. I don't speak so good when I'm around them. Kind of Hulk smash. Okay. Yeah, no and I do my best to puff up and give off a don't fuck with me.
It's really hard to be an intimidating 11-year-old. That's like Harry Potter coming up and fucking trying to act tough. You're like, is there something wrong with your eyes? Do you need eye drops? That kind of thing.
Yeah, not with the teachers, just with the students. People my own age.
You don't even need to really posture. You're being held in enough awe that you could be a bumbling idiot, and they'd be like, "He's doing that on purpose. He's funny too." You can do no wrong.
Anything I can do. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Gotcha. There's no need to. You're beyond posturing. You could walk around with a sock on your head, and the other students might start doing it. Okay. I'm not even kidding. It's kind of fucked up.
Okay.
You usually have other kids following you at a distance to see if you're going to do anything cool. If you look at them, they'll disperse and go somewhere else, or sometimes they'll just hang out with you and shit. But yeah.
I'm going to start walking around and giving people the middle finger and saying greetings, solidarity, and see how they react. I'm trying to.
Oh no, the bird's still a thing. When you give them the bird, then they just go greetings, solidarity. Okay. And then they ask each other things in Mandarin that you don't understand. So anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. You get a book on the aliens and stuff. Yeah. How much detail do you want? Pretty much what happened was the aliens came here. Some people were in the know, but none who are writing books. They basically fucked up technology. A couple billion people immediately died.
Right.
Aliens took almost all the kids for a couple things. Earth population way down. As far as there's no more nations and shit, it's city states now.
Okay.
Some of them are ruled by monsters because when the aliens left, magic started and shit, and all that. So yeah, there's big changes. You do get to find out from reading the history book. Give me an evidence analysis roll to see if you can piece together what happened, because it's spelled out, but you are a bit dim. You say.
Okay, I'm going to hero point that just once.
Ah.
Yeah, that's good. At a quarter.
Holy shit. Now, not this world, because this is a weird pocket dimension, okay? But the regular San Angeles that this pocket dimension thing comes from, it's the fucking crapsack cyberpunk place. Holy shit, you say.
Oh my God. You mean the fog is...
No, the fog is totally different shit. You haven't figured out what causes the fog yet. But the crapsack cyberpunk stuff, they had the problem with the aliens coming and ending shit and all that. So if you ever make it to San Angeles from this pocket dimension, it's the crapsack cyberpunk thing that's been totally butt fucked by the aliens and for some reason,
right?
And now uses magic.
So we are in the future.
Oh yeah. In fact, you can even find out the year if you want, and the year that, different shit happened.
Just give me present day.
Okay.
And is it exactly 70 years ago that the rending happened?
Pretty close. Hold on a minute. Let me look for the year thing here.
All right.
Let me skip over the big list of spells and shit. Let's see. The current year is 2151.
All right, and the rending happens in the late
let's see. Well, let's see. The Great Magic War ended back in 2108, began 2101, so 7 years. Let's see. Oh, wait. Okay. Krapsek Cyberpunk was 2050. Alien Takeover 2090. Aliens Left 2100. And
Okay.
then the year after that, Big Magic War. Um, Something about some place named Genovia sinking back in 2105. Magic War ended in 2108. Current year 2151.
Okay. All right. Yeah, and people are still flipping each other off. Yeah, that's still a thing.
Oh yeah,
All right. All
everybody
right.
loves to flip each other off. That's never going away. Yeah.
All right.
Although there is a weird thing, if you flip off with both fingers and say "peace among planets," then this is a different thing.
Right. Okay.
So there you go. Now you know the timeline and where you're at and shit. Uh, there's there's a lot of different weird, annoying customs and traditions and shit that I didn't bother spending time filling in stuff. Just be known that you always feel a little bit awkward because you feel as awkward as somebody going to like the turn of the century from this time and trying to fit in. They do things a little, you understand what's going on, but they're just a little weird.
Right. Okay. All right. And now I'm going to lose myself in thought here because I'm running out of things.
Yeah. So you want to go exploring or say, Logan, cut to something happening because there's shit going on, but you know.
Looking at the map again.
Oh, yeah.
This dungeon thing looks interesting.
Mm.
Is that off limits too?
Right. Heading over to the dungeon thing. There's all kinds of interesting shit. By the way, even areas that don't have anything that looks interesting may have shit if you just want to go into them and look
Right.
around. Okay. Basically, um, if there's something like, for example, if there was a secret door, for example, just going into that area and go, I look around. If there's a secret door, I'll just go, give me a roll spot. I'm not going to make you fucking describe molesting the candlesticks. Okay.
Right.
It's
Okay.
real easy to find shit because otherwise it's just wasting time. The
Yeah. Yeah.
dungeon, long door corridor, various iron torch sconces on the walls. Stonework looks older here. And past there is definitely out of bounds. It's marked out of bounds. It's got a big sign in English and what you assume to be Mandarin. Past that, you can see that the unlit stone steps go down into darkness. Extra creepy and it smells stale is immediately connected to that. Unless you wish to do some rule breaking going out of bounds. If you want to sneak in there, all I need is a simple stealth roll at full.
Right. But it's dark, right? There's no light down there.
Yeah, there are unlit torches and shit.
Is there anything lit?
Yeah, you do find in the first picture, Long Dark Corridor, there are torches. You could literally grab a torch and try to sneak in. Of course, the sneaking part's only for sound. Anybody who has eyes may notice that, hey, there seems to be a torch coming toward me.
I'm going to practice extinguish fire.
On one of the torches? Oh, you're
Yeah.
such a bad kid.
So here we go. First try is, holy shit, is that a success? That's a success.
Your 11-year-old cackle sounds a bit fucking creepy to your own ears. Okay, that torch will fucking be out until it's relit. Haha, you said.
Oh, no, shit. I was looking at the wrong. Yeah, it's not a success. Whatever. All right, I'm going to try again.
Yeah, go for it. Just roll it until you either fumble or succeed, or run out of magic points.
Fumble.
Ah, there's the fumble.
Yeah.
Happy day. You're done with that spell for today.
So that's half magic points on the fumble, half magic points on the
Full,
misses.
full magic points on the fumble, half on the misses.
All right. All right.
All the torches blaze their defiance toward you.
Yeah, fuck you, torches. All right. Go back to the dorm, cut to something happening.
You are not an explorer, are you? All right.
I am, but I need more. I need more information about what I'm doing.
Well, no, by exploring, I mean just wander around the school and see if there's anything interesting. Which,
oh, okay,
I guarantee there fucking is.
Yeah. I'll check out the theater.
Sure. Let's see. Okay. You wander around the theater. Give me a spot hidden roll.
I think that's a success.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Spot hidden's a really easy skill to build up. Made it?
Yep.
In theater backstage, you see that?
Pulling it up. Theater backstage, yes.
Connected to that is hidden door. Okay. So you make a new bubble called hidden door.
Interesting. All right. Gonna bring up my map page. Hang on a second.
Told you there's interesting shit just wandering around.
Yeah. Yeah, I just usually don't go exploring unless I've got an idea of what I'm exploring, because
in this case, the exploring is to give you an idea of what you want to look for.
Right.
Theater. I mean, there is shit that happens, but that some of it may be like months away.
All right. Hidden door. All right, you know what? I'm going to open that hidden door.
No problem. Give me a stealth roll to do it so that nobody else sees.
Right.
Because you have a fucking entourage.
That is a success.
It shows a big group of students move past where you were standing and shit, going, I think he went this way. And they are clueless. They wander off looking for you.
In fact, it's success at half, so I just poofed like
you fucking ninja out of there. Hidden door leads to a hidden tunnel down to the bowels of the earth, which leads to some sort of weird, creepy Phantom of the Opera hideout far under the stage, so you could still hear some of the performances above. There's a river going by with a boat dock down here. There's a bunch of treasure, but it's all worthless stage prop type shit. From here, and also in this room, you find a few Phantom of the Opera masks, like the half face cover thing, and like the full costume for Phantom of the Opera, if you want to play dress up. And also leading off of this is either river, which there is a boat that has like the pole and shit. So if you wanted to pull some like beautiful girl while singing and shit, you could do that. Or bathrooms.
Bathrooms, all right.
Yeah, there is a place to take a shit down here, apparently. Hey, there is no Phantom of the Opera here. You're not sure what's up. But yeah, unless it becomes you could become the Phantom of the Opera.
Okay, what's the base for punting? A boat.
Probably your learn.
Okay.
It goes under boating. Boating specified punting.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
The worst comes to worst, you get a swim, and we know you can swim. The water looks a lot dirtier than the other shit, but you don't see anything alive in it. The benefit of the boat, now that if you wanted to sit in it and try to paddle and not fall out the back, which you're sure you'll manage to capsize and still fall in the water, the boat does have the cool lanterns on the fore and aft, to use some boat terms and shit. So it looks like an ideal way to not only have light, but be able to move above this strange, scary liquid substance. If only you could survive it. You're pretty sure what will end up happening is you'll be floundering around with all of your possessions filled with water, and the lights extinguished in the darkness, just to see what happens.
Right, right. I'm gonna gank one of the Phantom masks and put it in my book bag.
They are fairly delicate. You're thinking they'll definitely get crushed and break and shit because it's made out of some sort of China type stuff because they don't know how to make plastic anymore. It's
Right,
not a
so
thing.
it's ceramic. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Um,
I mean, it'll stay in good shape as long as you're wearing it over your horribly mangled face. If only you had a horribly mangled face. Although you could fuck with people by making them think you must have a horribly mangled face. The problem is you're way too fucking popular. So it would have to be a really stupid opera for them not to recognize you with like the partial face mask on. You're thinking anybody who sees you in that will go, hey, it's the popular kid wearing a little bit of a mask. It's like trying to hide Mike Tyson behind his fucking stylized tattoo.
yeah, then everybody starts wearing masks, right? Okay, what could possibly go wrong? I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna stand and punt because that would be insane. But I'm going to try paddling the boat out into the river.
That's a paddling. All right, go ahead and give me a boating row, or you can do boating punt because I think your skill is equal, and you'll be the first person on your block with punting skill if you do it. Either way, you're probably going to go in the water, so you may as well try the cool punting.
All right, I'll try punting.
That's a spirit.
Holy fuck!
Holy fuck! Hot one. Very well. If you'd like, you could also be wearing the mask, the cloak, and give me a singing roll if you want to sing
right.
Phantom of the Opera.
Nighttime darkness hampers each sensation, didn't make my sing roll.
Oh, well. Fortunately, nobody's around to hear you.
Right. Okay, so I strangle a cat while I'm punting expertly down the...
We're all impressed. Eventually, river leads to boat dock, and you also, well, let's see. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. Sorry. No problem. You punt, and eventually you kind of feel really weird, and you are somewhere else. You've managed to leave that zone behind. You do notice that you are a lot bigger and heavier now.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
I just bypassed the whole zone.
Go ahead and take a refill for being a lot faster than I thought anybody would do. I didn't think somebody go, I would immediately go to a theater. What's there? Well, guess what? So you found one of the mysteries of the school. Here, let me switch you back. Oh, you are on the right sheet. Good. Go
yeah, I'm there. I'm there.
God damn, Russ. Well, you can't say exploring never pays off for you now, can you?
No, I can't. That was the most amazing exploring I've ever. Yeah, you know, you dropped a little hint with is the Phantom still around, and you know, I had to see that.
That was supposed to be for everybody and shit. Yeah, you know, I didn't think anybody go, I'm going to become the Phantom. Fuck it.
I think I will. I think I will haunt the theater if I can.
Yeah,
all right, so I'm going to ditch this nada. I'm going to ditch this move +5.
Oh yeah.
Everything else is shit I want. So 2 cards.
Oh, God damn it.
Cyber psychosis. No cyber in me.
Cool.
Draw a new card? Yeah, draw a new card.
Now, also, an odd thing happens. You get a new handout. Hold on a second. Ding, ding. There it is.
Okay. So I just got a unusual skill hobbyist, which I will put into punting.
Well done. That's probably a clever idea, actually. In Roll20, I have sent a new link for you to download as you have gotten there much quicker than I thought. And in fact, you do get an interesting reward for doing that, Russ. End of mission. Go ahead and discard any cards you don't want, refill your hand, and do all your skill checks. And then I will tell you where you are starting out in the new zone. As you manage to fucking just dive through the zone to somewhere else.
All right. Yeah, that's good. I'll draw 2.
The Phantom of the Opera.
Anywhere you go, let me go too.
I'm impressed that you fucking know the lyrics and shit.
Oh shit, we used to sing that shit all the time in high school.
What kind of fucking high school did you go to? I was worried about getting knifed. The 1980s.
Yeah, lovely 1980s. Yeah, we were all big fans of things. I was in the theater club and everything. So yeah, theater students.
Theater students.
Drama.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm refilled. I'm gonna do my skill ups now.
Good man.
All right.
I'm looking for the arrival gate.
And
yeah, there's all kinds of shit of various interest in the school and stuff. So
but fuck all that.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I actually am impressed that you managed to get here. You got some of the information, and then you came here. But good news, I've prepared for that, or going back, or whatever the fuck happens.
Oh, I know you're prepared. Oh wow, holy shit, Gothic Zone, nice. All right.
Well, first do your skill ups, and then you have a whole new fucking map, and with hundreds of different places to go.
Okay. No stat ups.
I have enough different gate entrances and exits and shit that I'm like, where the fuck is it? Fucking theater students over using my goddamn gates. Oh shit. Did I send you the wrong map? Uh-oh. Hold on a second.
Okay, didn't see anything. It was all tiny.
Good. Give me a second here. I may have fucked this up.
Okay. It's a D6. Oh yeah, I love it when I get one skill up. Right, right-ins. Yes, I got a check in cryopod. Somehow I got a check in cryopod. I'm gonna free that guy at some point. I'm gonna make sure I have an M60 on me when I do. Cryptozoology, success, philosophy, fail.
Wow, Logan's fucking it up.
Marching, fumble. Yeah. All right, and finally, the all-important check in Mandarin. I rolled a 2.
Oh, that sucks.
I'm just not getting any better at Mandarin. All right, I'm done skill upping, and I think I got 8 cards. Yeah, I got 8 cards, and they're ones I want. Yeah, they're ones I want. Okay, we're good. You're out of time, man.
Hold on. I'm making a player's map because for some reason I didn't. And so I'm just deleting a bunch of shit off of the map after making sure to save it as player's map so I don't fuck up mine. This fortunately is very quick. I love this software that I use to make these bubble maps too. And fortunately, I made all the GM shit in different colors. So if you see any blue boxes, just tell me I'm an idiot and to try harder.
Okay.
Yeah, I have no idea why I would think, oh, nobody will get to there. There's a gate there. But, you know, yeah, sure, you just kind of wander through. But that punting roll, that'll fucking stop them.
Bought one punt. Wow.
Yeah. Well, think about this. How many different games have a boating parentheses punting skill?
Yep. I'm actually, I'm going to stick that on the write-in because I'll probably want to get some other punting skill, and that's going to be used so infrequently. I'll just make that a write-in.
It's up to you. I mean, there's a lot of different kinds of boating skills and shit, like Captain Pirate Ship, for example.
Right. Yeah. Frigate.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Now, fortunately, I'm already done with the map thing.
Good.
Create link, copy link. So, Russ, there he is. Yes, thank you for deleting the other thing. Don't worry, you will get to see that at some point. I'm trying to like do the cool, like, oh look, new shit for us to do.
Okay,
So,
this is a scrap file, a scat file.
oh,
I don't know what that is.
hold on a second. Nope, I forgot to save as shit you can look at because Logan's freaking out.
So that's the native format for the software you're using. What are you using?
Scalpel.
Scapple. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Love it. Love it a lot. Let's see.
If I ever run some games, I'll probably check that out.
What's it called? The trial is insane. It's 30 days trial, but only days you use it. So if you use it one day a month, your trial is like 12 years or 30 years or whatever.
Yeah.
30 months. 30 months. I'll figure it out. Open.
2 years, 2.5 years.
There you go. Okay, let me delete the scalpel file off of the. Okay, it's scalpel. Where's my delete button? Now, can I preview it? Yes, that's great. Where's
We really need elevator music for this.
Okay, save as, no, export as image. Okay.
Something I've noticed, Logan, is I play a lot better when I'm playing solo for some reason.
I think it's because you know that you are all there is and you're not worried about the other person.
Yeah.
That could be part of it.
Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, I'm guessing here. Uploading, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Thank you, Dropbox.
Yay, Dropbox. Dropbox is the best. I love Dropbox.
There's a lot of neat free shit. Okay, share, create link, copy link.
Paste into Roll20. And there we go. We got it.
Woo!
Oh, it's going to preview it for me. Nope, can't be previewed. All right. Too big. We'll download it. Melwix.
Yeah, okay. You're not where you thought you'd be because stuff.
Right, right. Let me pull this up.
Good news, though, you do have a punting boat. Also, let me switch to that section and see what's up with your possessions. See if there's any change or if you're just sitting there. And how old you are. Gates in. Yeah.
Can you give me some idea where on this thing the entry point is?
Oh yeah. Hold on a second. You're still wearing your glasses. Yay. Okay, hold on. Scroll out. Where's the gate in? All right. It's about if you go to the middle of the page, the one that is lowest is Astronomer's Tower. Do you see that?
Got it.
Above that, and then you see old broken down tunnel that has a warning, unstable, danger of collapse sign.
Yes.
That's where you pull out of.
Okay.
It looks like a lovely day too. And then you can see it leads to stream, appears disused aside from some people who get water from it for washing or tossing shit into it or optimistically fishing from it. They pretty much don't seem fussed by you. Like, you know, they're maybe a bit surprised that somebody's coming out of the collapsed tunnel and shit. But
I am dressed like the Phantom.
That part doesn't seem to bother them. They are dressed in a combination of medieval and cowboy type clothing.
Okay.
Let me find out what else we need to know. Initial arrival. Let's see.
So I've got just my specs right now. I'm not even sure what kind of clothes I'm wearing.
Working on it.
Yeah.
Oh. Hold on, you pick up more tarot cards for some fucking reason.
Okay, so I still have the other tarot cards?
Uh-huh.
Right.
Let's see here. Hold on, let me. See what new ones you fucking get. Because apparently it's all about getting you tarot cards.
Yeah. I aim to become Gambit at some point.
Wow, you're getting some fucking heavy cards.
No, not me.
You get the Ace of Cups, the Moon, and the Ace of Swords.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've got the sun and the moon already. That's wow. All right.
Yeah, weird. Now let me see as far as other shit. I believe your let's see, you don't have any weapons on you. There's no problem with that. And you right. This city, by the way, your shit is like imagine if you had forcibly dressed yourself, or if you dressed yourself in kids' clothing as a kid and then became an adult and the clothing all fit. That's where you're at. You have all the same shit except bigger.
Okay.
And you're no longer a kid. You no longer are rocking any less damage or anything like that. Your mode of dress, not really eye-catching here. Dressed as the Phantom of the Opera, even if you're wearing the partial mask thing, not really catching any attention here. It's just like, maybe he's got a horrible disfigurement. Maybe he likes music. We don't know. But the city itself, just the quick general description, has quite a feeling of permanence about it. Although there are some wooden buildings and wooden sidewalk, most things seem to be made of stone. A lot of people are very, very busy, although here and there some are sitting around chatting, drinking, just watching the world that goes by. There will be some areas of the city which you have to push through shoulder to shoulder, and other areas which seem nearly abandoned. When suddenly, Matt came in. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. Does Matt want a game?
I don't know if Matt has time or inclination to game, but if he does, I will fucking pull him in quick.
So to the people that are on the shore of the stream, I say, greetings, I am from Australia. Show me to the embassy.
Hold on a second. What's up, Matt?
We're gonna go eat.
Well, soonish. Yeah, well, we only started at 2, so I was thinking 4 or 5 hour session, then food. Don't know, I mean. Good?
Huh?
Good?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm fine with that.
Cool. That puts probably at around 7 for food. I don't know how much shit you've got to do now, but if you want to get in on gaming, Russ could use some company.
Well, you just in.
Yeah,
There you
yeah. He's doing well though.
go. Yeah, no, I've got still got some jobs to get done.
Got it. Okay.
Tomorrow.
Matt's, well, yeah, all your clothes and shit. I folded up your other clothes. Okay, so Matt will not be joining, but he wishes you the best and stuff. When you tell them you are Australian, let me take a look here. They look at you like, yeah, okay. One guy goes, oh, Australian.
Yes. Okay, so I need to spread the news of the Australians to a new dimension. Good.
Everybody around seems to be human.
Okay.
As far as weapons go, it's pretty interesting. It looks like peace bonding is a big deal. Do you know what I mean by peace bonding?
I have no idea.
Your shit is tied into where it is, so you have to cut through cord and stuff to get the weapon out, with the exception of daggers. Almost everybody has some sort of easily accessible knife. The blades seem to be about this long. We're talking a nice little D4 damage, and that's it. Nobody has anything bigger than that that isn't peace bonded. Here and there are some swords and shit like that, but looks like most of the weapons are rifles, pistols, and we're talking like what's it called? Old Westy type shit.
Okay, so similar to the Beastlands.
The Beastlands.
Yeah, that's what you called the place with the zombie.
Oh yeah. The Beastkin Old West. Yeah, exactly that. But you don't see anybody who's rocking the walking, talking Disney characters.
Yeah. So tell me, what city am I in?
One of the guys goes, "You don't know what city you're in? Are you insane?"
I told you I came from Australia, and I am bringing gifts and good glad tidings.
What kind of gifts?
They're not for you.
He looks upset and truculent. Give me a persuasion type roll or fast talk to get him
I'll
to
do
tell
the
you
fast
the
talk.
city. Get him to tell you the city without fucking giving him a gift. Now that you've brought up gifts, he fucking wants his gift. He doesn't know what it is. Fail?
Critical fast talk.
Oh. He says, "You're in Melwicks. Please give me a present."
You can have my mask. Here you are, sir.
Woo! Hey, thanks. He looks totally baffled, like, I don't know what's going on, but yes, I have a mask. And then he displays it to his friend, who looks at him like, "You're an idiot." So
tell me, sir, can you direct me to town hall?
Sure. He gives you some directions and stuff. You'll have to find it on your map.
Right.
But yeah. Again, another map with a fuck ton of shit to explore and go see.
You picked up on that. You picked up that we were all enjoying the sewers, so you put a whole lot more of this in here.
Well, no, this is my new way of making it so that there's exploration actually pays off. There's like 100 different hidden things that if you go different stuff. Plus there's a bunch of other shit going on. But the place that he gives you directions to, because he figures you're going to need a job, is the employment center.
Okay. Exterminator, gristmill. Can you give me a hint where that is? Do you know where that is on the map?
Hold on, Matt. I'm looking for it myself.
This is a mess. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
this is quite a lot. I don't see parade ground, livestock, hole in the wall bar, exterminator, stinking small beaten. Second floor.
Citizens Advice Bureau is what it's called. Sorry.
Yes, I found it. I was right on.
Wow.
right off of Triumph Plaza. Okay, I entered the Citizens Advice Center.
No problem. That is the job center indeed. They look at you up and down and go, all right. Yeah. He says, looking for a job?
Yes, I'm a bold Australian from different lands, and I'm looking to help your noble town.
What kind of skill set do you have? Are you any good at
I'm
fighting?
good with explosives and guns and
Okay.
library skills. I'm an excellent athlete.
He says, how about security for an auction? Could you do that?
Yeah, sure.
Right. No problem. He says, let's see. So you're brand new to town?
Yeah, I am actually. If you can direct me to lodgings, that would be good.
All right.
I'm also not sure what you use for currency here.
Guilders.
Okay. I need to make some guilders then.
No problem. Let's see. It's for this, it's 100 a week for base pay with a bonus if the auction goes without a hitch. Large bonus.
Very good.
Your job is to, make sure nothing interferes with it.
I will do that then.
Right. He really doesn't have any. He says, I got no idea what kind of place you want and stuff to stay. There's many different places to stay in the city.
Modest accommodations.